Opportunity doesn't knock just once. Funny Vijay Pama.
My mom used to tell me a story when I was a kid. There were 3 fish in a pond. The first one is a four-sided fish, which always plans for the future. The second one is a smart fish. It can survive any situation by taking timely action. And the third is a lazy fish. It is so lazy that even if it is given an award for laziness, it would ask someone else to pick it up. During summer, when the water in the pond started drying up, the four-sided fish swam a long way to a big river because it knows fishermen will come soon. Few days later, the smart fish and the lazy fish were caught by the fishermen. However, the smart fish had taken a timely action by acting like a dead one. And since dead fish have no commercial value, the fishermen threw it back into the water. So, the four-sided fish and the smart fish survived, and the lazy fish was left to its fate. Contest share and my dear friends, I have a similar story in my life. There were 3 friends. They used to be the toppers in their class. They have the similar mindset like that of the 3 fish we just discussed. A four-sided friend, a smart friend, and a lazy one. You can guess who it is. My four-sided friend, during his plus 1 and plus 2, targeted BITS Pilani for doing engineering, and he got admission there. My smart friend and myself, the lazy one, were in a crisis situation because we didn't get decent ranks in engineering entrance. However, my smart friend had taken a timely action by enrolling himself for a separate entrance test by PSG College of Technology, Coimbatore. It's one of the top 15 engineering colleges in India after IITs, NITs and Pilani. And he got admission there. I, the third lazy fish, was left wondering what to do. It was an awkward moment when you are left behind while your buddies are moving on. I didn't want to get into B-grade engineering college and that too with a payment seat. So I waited for an entire year to give the same engineering entrance again. This time I got a decent college, not a reputed one though. I joined that. I missed the opportunity of studying in a reputed college for the second time in a row. Both my friends, having studied in good colleges, were placed in top companies. A year later, I was placed in a lesser known IT company in Hyderabad. The thought of not having studied in a reputed college used to haunt me a lot. I even evaluated going for civil service exams and paid some fee to an IS coaching institute in Hyderabad. However, with my night shift job, attending the classes during the daytime became a nightmare. I then shifted my focus to MBA. 3 years later, I got myself selected in Cognizant and shifted to Pune because Pune is the hub for MBA entrance coaching. The day I landed in Pune, I visited all the CAT coaching institutes in FC Road and finalized Career Launcher to attend its night classes from 9 to 11 PM after my working hours. While working in Cognizant, I used to watch the Symbiosis campus that is just beside that building. And I deeply motivated to join in a college like Symbiosis in the long run. I had put my hard work. I'm not sure whether the source of inspiration is the Symbiosis or the beautiful girls like these studying over there. Whatever might be the reason, in the Symbiosis written test I got the second highest score in the institute that I applied for. And I gave my best shot in the group discussion and personal interview. The day I saw my name in the final admission list of Symbiosis Center for Information Technology, I felt gratified. Since it is the most awaited opportunity of my life, I had put my best foot forward during my MBA. And this has helped me to gain an internship opportunity at Intel Corporation, Bangalore. From this experience, I learned the lesson of my life. Opportunity not only knocks more than once, but also dances with those who are ready on the dance floor. My dear friends, I understand because of your family responsibilities, you have to make certain trade-offs, like sacrificing some of your inspiring opportunities for a better pay package. These trade-offs take away the little time you wanted to spend on improving your skills. These trade-offs take away the golden opportunity from you to follow your passion. I understand these trade-offs are justifiable for a better lifestyle. However, if these things kill the inherent skills in you and you are just watching it as a mute spectator without creating any opportunity to make use of those skills inside you, then that is not justified. When my friends say, I'm too lazy to find time for my passion, I disagree with them. Because people are not lazy. They simply have impotent goals. That is, the goals that do not inspire them. If we work towards an inspiring opportunity, we are at our best and we are the happiest. And everything else in this world is so wonderful and so worthwhile during that period. The notion of having a better lifestyle has no limit. You have to decide till what point you keep running after it, silencing and suppressing the shouts of your inner skills deep inside from your heart. Opportunities are like buses. There is always second bus if you miss the first one. Yes. I strongly believe in that. That's why when I missed the opportunity of studying in a reputed college twice, I ran after it as fast as I can. I caught it and forced it to knock my door for the third time. After listening to my story, if you still believe opportunity doesn't knock more than once, build a door. Yes, build a door. That is, create that opportunity and you can make it knock every time you wish. Over to the next.
Could we please have 1 minute silence for the judges to fill out their